Hey everyone, it's Sunday and I did not go to church anywhere this morning. I slept in. Excuse me. I have a tissue. My allergies are terrible. My eyes have been watering and my nose is itchy and scratchy and my throat's scratchy. But anyway, what I was saying is I worked yesterday. I had to be in at work at 6 o'clock yesterday morning and I worked until 3, which is 9 hours, which is a regular shift. But where I am not used to working and I'm not used to standing on my feet that long at once, we have to stand on our feet just about the whole time unless we're on a break or lunch. We get 2 10-minute breaks and then we get a 30-minute lunch. And usually I'm still standing even though I take my breaks and my lunch. So for about 9 hours I was on my feet yesterday. Plus I had not slept the night before. I did not get any sleep at all. So I was going on no sleep. So when I came home yesterday, I got in my recliner. It was around 6 or 6:30 yesterday evening. I looked on Facebook for a few minutes or maybe watched YouTube. I can't remember. I was so tired. Can't even remember what I did. But I was out of it in like 10 minutes. I had crashed and fell asleep and slept all through the night and then up into the morning. I think we woke up around 9 or so this morning and I was just so tired. By that time, I had probably slept a good, 12 hours? And by that time, I was just still tired from oversleeping. So I just laid around until around 11 o'clock or so. And then I got up and I got ready. And I wanted to show you some things that I bought recently. When we went out, when was it? What's today? Sunday. We went out Friday and did some shopping. And I went to Plato's Closet. And they did buy a few of my things. And I bought some stuff there. And then I went to the little town and store, the little store in town yesterday and I picked up a couple of things and then I picked up some stuff from Sally's Beauty Supply. I was on the hunt for some new extensions. These are my Foxy Locks and they are several years old. And I wear these extensions when I wear my hair up or when I wear my hair down and curly or in a bun. These are my go-to extensions. And they are my everyday extensions usually. Well, then I have the other set that I crimped with the triple barrel curling iron. Those extensions are not very old. They also come from Sally's a year or so ago. But the clips on them are not very good. And they are coming loose. And I'm going to have them re-sewn or something. Because they're good extensions. The clips are just bad on them. But anyway, those are the ones. I'll show them to you. These are the ones that I used before when I wore my hair. I keep them in my drawer. I really need to store them better. But these are the ones that I wore before when I would wear my hair straight. If you would see it down straight or back in a slick ponytail, this is the set that I wore. My squeaky chair. But I decided that I wanted to wear them crimped. And I don't want to crimp these. These keep curl. I have them curled with that, the real wonky looking curling iron. And these will stay curled like this forever until I brush them or wash them. And I did not want to take the time to crimp these because I knew that I wore these up a lot in a bun and stuff. And I wanted to have a set that I would just keep crimped and keep them real nice and soft. These have got a lot of hairspray and a lot of product to where I do wear them every day. They're very stiff and they're full of product. And these are very nice and silky and very soft. And where I don't wear the crimped, which I'm going to have to go over, you can see it's crimped, but it's not as good as I would like for it to be. So I'm going to go over again with my triple barrel curling iron and crimp these real nice and tight and leave them for just an every now and then, just wear them every now and then because the clips are bad on these. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Let me find one. There's several of them that are loose. One in particularly is really bad. Okay, now if you can see, these clips are just sewn in. You see that thread? Well, it's come loose on this side. See how that flips up? And I've got several that's like that. Well, these are sewn in, and where the clips are kind of weak on these, it's a beautiful set of extensions. But I'm just going to use these for an occasional style, like when I do want to crimp my hair with the triple barrel curling iron, which is not very often because it takes a long time to do. So I'm just going to keep this set as an occasional hairstyle. These are my everyday extensions, and these will be for occasional. Well, I knew that I wanted to go get another set in case I wanted to wear my hair straight because I do not want to have to straighten these and then crimp them again later. So I wanted another pair of extensions that I could use for when I wanted to wear my hair straight. So I went to Sally's and I picked up these extensions, and I've never bought this brand before. And it's the Barely Extensions Ultra Seamless Clip-In Remy Hair 18-inch in black. And the reason that I like these extensions so well, which all extensions usually, every set of extensions, and I've had several sets from Sally's, they're very good quality and they're very shiny and beautiful, healthy hair. The Foxy Locks are the same. The Foxy Locks are more expensive, but they are worth the investment. The only thing about Foxy Locks is this is considered the soft black, but and it does look fine, but where I color my hair blue black, these are just a little bit lighter than my natural color. I wish that Foxy Locks sold blue black, or I would order a set from there. But they're not quite, even their soft black is not as dark as what I wear in my hair. I should have already had these out, I guess, but I wanted to show you the box. But they're very, very, very beautiful extensions. And the reason that I went with this set was a little bit more expensive than the set that I originally got from Sally's. Well, shoot. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to take it out. But if you can see, it's called the Seamless. And this has got a real nice, substantial band. And it's glued onto the clips instead of sewn. So I think that these will wear better overall than just the sewn-in clips. And when I do take these out of the package, I will show you. But they're very long and beautiful and shiny. And I know you cannot tell because the window is glaring off the plastic. But the quality is just as good or better than the other Sally's. But the clips, I believe, are going to be a lot better. And I will let you know how those go. And these were right at $150, which I think they were like $150, $9.99, but I got $10 off. So I think I paid right around $150 for them plus tax. But I have 3 sets now. My everyday set, my occasional curled set, and then my straight set. Because I like to wear my hair different ways, and you probably know that by now. And I don't like to take one set of extensions and have to style and straighten and restyle and straighten. I do not like to do hair well enough for that. I would rather buy my extensions and have them ready to wear the style that I want that day instead of having to restyle or re-straighten, because I hate doing hair. I hate the whole process of it. So I like easy breezy and very simple. But that was the first thing that I bought Friday at Sally's. And then while I was there, I looked at their lashes, and I found my Ardell Double Up 203s, which I already have one pair as a backup, but I went ahead and bought another pair because these lashes are hard to find sometimes, and they are my favorite. That's what I'm wearing today. They're very thick and full lashes, and I love them. But I bought a pair of them. Sorry, my nose is running. I had not took my allergy medicine this morning. I should have took it when I first got up, because it usually takes about an hour or so to kick in. I don't know why. Okay, and then we went over to, or I did, I went over to Marshall's, and I picked up a little hairband to pull my hair back. I've been wanting to use it, but I wanted to show it to you, because when I start using it, it gets makeup and stuff, because I will use these to pull my hair back at night and wash my face, and I'm bad to get it wet, and then it'll get stained up with my makeup. In a week from now, this will look terrible with makeup, but it'll still serve the purpose. And I got it on sale for $3 at Marshall's. And I will use this when I wash my hair or when I put my makeup on. I've had these before, and they're very good. I like them. But they end up getting they look bad. And then I end up just throwing them away and getting a different one. I guess you could wash them, but they're so cheap. I usually just pick up a new one when I need it. Okay, and then while I was at Marshall's, this caught my attention. And it is a calcium... Let me see if I can say this right. Calcium bentonite clay and activated charcoal. And it is a powder for your teeth. And do you remember before when I told you that I was watching some girls on YouTube use that charcoal powder called Tuxedo? And I was very intrigued by it then, but it was very pricey. And then Hope started buying the activated charcoal capsules from... Walmart. They're just the Spring Valley brand, and you just bust open the capsule and pour it on your toothbrush. I did that several times, and I'm very impressed with how well charcoal does polish and clean your teeth. But I saw this, and to be honest, I just thought it was cute packaging, and it's called My Magic Mud, and it has 150 uses, and it's called whitening tooth powder, and it comes in this little let me open it. This little jar like this. It just says My Magic Mud on it, and it comes with a little spatula, like a little spoon, because you got to dip it out, like a little spatula with a little dip in it. And this is some serious stuff. It is coal black. I'm going to try to show you if I can. You can't even see the product. That's how black it is. Can you see it in there? It's coal black charcoal. And what did I say it was? Calcium bentonite clay. But I have used this twice, and I really, really enjoy using it. It is extremely, extremely messy. And you do have to hold over your sink. They say the best thing to do is do it in the shower, because that's how messy it is. But I just do it over my sink. And what I will do is I will scoop a little bit out in the palm of my hand, and then I will wet my toothbrush, and then just dip my toothbrush in the powder, and then I will brush with my mouth closed, because it will drip coal black everywhere. It is the messiest stuff that I've ever used, but it will make your teeth and your gums feel so clean. And you can even hear when you're brushing with it, it will even get squeaky. You know how you can get squeaky clean? It gets your teeth squeaky clean, and it's supposed to clean, polish, and detox. It says, number one, if you're like us and you're a health nut and you have sensitive teeth and gums and you like to drink coffee, wine, or occasional smoke, which I don't smoke or drink wine. I will drink coffee every now and then, but I do drink dark pop. And you want simply whiter teeth, and you're done with chemicals and toothpaste. I guess this can replace your toothpaste, but now I would never. I like my toothpaste. I just like this as an extra. But it says that it will clean, polish, and even detox your mouth, your teeth and gums. And I'm sure that will help with any kind of like future gum disease or anything, or like build up plaque or whatever. But it's got 150 uses, and I'm excited about that. I've used it twice, which my teeth stay really nice and white anyway, because I go the extra mile to keep my teeth white, and I use my peroxide and my whitening gel, and you know all that. But I was just intrigued with that, so I picked that up, and it was $12.99. So the extensions were right at $1.50. My little hairband was $3. My eyelashes usually run around $5 and something. And then my charcoal powder was $12.99. And then later on that evening, was it that evening? Yeah, later on that evening, we stopped off at Plato's, and I went in there and I picked up a few things, and I'll show you that real quick. Then I'm going to show you an outfit of the day. And then it is very beautiful and sunny here today. And like I said, it's right around 1 or 1:30. I didn't check the time before I got on. Kayla did go to church, and she's going to call me when she gets home. And I am craving IHOP. I never do that, but I am wanting pancakes today. So we may travel a little ways and go eat a Sunday brunch, I guess they call it, between breakfast and lunch. Well, no, it's too late for that. What would it be? A late breakfast, early dinner? We'll probably eat around 3 o'clock. So I'm wanting breakfast food, and so I'm going to go get me some pancakes. And then tomorrow is Monday. I do not have to work tomorrow. It is what? Labor Day? So I get to rest from my labor tomorrow, and I am going to have a relaxing day home, and I'm going to read. And my husband, he's going to do some stuff on the vehicles and change the oil and all that good stuff, because he don't go back to work till Tuesday either. So both of us are home tomorrow, and I am just going to have a very nice, relaxing day before I have to be back at work at 6 o'clock Tuesday morning. So I'm having to go in really early. I have a very early shift. I guess it's the very first shift. The store opens right at 5 or 5:30, but I think the manager's usually there for the first 30 minutes to an hour, and then the first worker will come in around 6. And so Tuesday I have to go in at 6, and Wednesday I have to go in at 6. So that's probably going to be my scheduled shift is the early morning, which that's fine with me. I'm not an early morning person, but I tell you one thing: when you get up, it makes your day go longer. But by the time I got home yesterday, like I said, it was around 6 o'clock. I went to sleep. I was asleep by 7 and slept all night. I had an occasional hot flash, and I would wake up like drenched in sweat. I hope that's not too much for you. But I sweat every night, and I sleep with a fan on me. But most of the time, I can feel my body heating up, and it will wake me up, and I will go kicking covers and everything off. But I slept through my hot flashes and everything last night. But I would wake up like to go to the bathroom, and I would be drenched in sweat. I would be soaked. But I rested good, and I'm feeling refreshed today and ready to go grab me something to eat. But I'm going to show you what I got at Plato, show you my outfit of the day, and then I'm going to head out and either call Kayla or wait for her to call me. I think she may go with me today and just have a really nice, relaxing evening, Sunday evening. I'm saying my things backwards. I'm saying my words backwards. I don't know why. But the mall closes at 6, so I think I may go to the mall and then maybe go to Plato's. I think they may stay open a little bit later. But first, I'm going to go to IHOP's and eat. But I'm going to hop up and show you what I bought yesterday. Not yesterday, Friday. Oh, I dropped some of my extensions. I love my extensions. I will always wear them. I've worn them for years because I have really thin, fine hair, which it is. It does seem like since I've went on my vitamins that my hair and my nails and skin are getting healthier. And I can tell that I'm not losing as much hair as I used to because I used to lose a lot of hair. Okay, I'm just going to show this in random order. I don't remember exactly what I picked up first. But I picked up this little, you know me, and these little muscle like tank tops, and I like anything with an eagle on it, and it says "We Are Young," and they had this actually hung up with a flannel shirt over it on a display, and I took it off. I loved it. I didn't get the flannel shirt. I really thought about it. It was a black and white check flannel shirt, and they had it over it just unbuttoned, and it looked really cute and edgy, but I have black and white checkered shirts that I could if I wanted to, but it was a size small, and I got it for $6. And I just really, really like this little tank top. And I also thought about wearing it with my jeans under a black blazer. I thought that would be cute. It is the Toby brand, T-O-B-I. And it's got some little studs and sparkle. I don't know how well you can see. And then it hangs longer in the back. But I thought that would be cute with some jeans and just like a black blazer over it this fall. I like to wear my distressed tees and tanks under blue jean jackets or cardigans or black blazers. And you'll probably see that this fall. Okay, and then I picked up this shirt. I think this might have been the very first shirt that I picked up at Plato's. And it's Halt Hippie. How do you pronounce that? H-A-U-T-A? Halt? Hot? Anyway, it's Halt Hippie. And it's an extra small. And I've heard of this brand before. This shirt feels so nice. It's a very nice quality. And I knew that it looked like an expensive shirt. Well, it has the original tag on it, and it was $155 originally. And I think I just paid $9 for it at Plato's. But it still has the original tag, and it is so nice and soft. And I do like the print on it. I think it's very pretty and edgy. And it's just like a cream color. And it hangs a little bit longer in the back. And I would probably just wear this and maybe tuck part of it in my jeans. And maybe, I don't even know yet. The way the sleeves are, you wouldn't want to wear it under anything because it's going to hang a little bit under your arms. But I love this little shirt and I love the feel of it. But I knew when I picked it up, it looked like an expensive shirt. You can tell a lot of times when you look at something, the quality of something, and then when you go to feel of the fabric, you can tell if it's pricey or not. And it was. It would have been $155 if you'd have bought it. Okay, and then I also picked up this shirt. And it just says, Ride With Me, 1979. And it's got a motorcycle on it. And it is Check and Stripe brand. I'm not really for sure if I've heard of that brand or not. Check and Stripe. And it is a extra small. Sorry about my tissue. I know it's probably a distraction. But I need it on hand because my water, my nose runs just like water from a faucet. It just drips. It's nothing like nasty or disgusting. It's just my sinuses and allergies. But this was an extra small and I gave $7 for it. And I really think that's cute. I know these two shirts kind of have a similar look. But I like both of those real well. Okay, that was the only tops that I got at Plato's, but I did get 3 pair of shoes. I love to shop for shoes at Plato's. Well, I like to shop for everything there. Their purses, their shoes, everything. Their jeans. A lot of my jeans have came from Plato's. I'd say the majority of my stuff has come from Plato's. But this is the first pair of shoes, boots, or whatever you want to call them, that I picked up. And I love these. They are a, what is that? Franco Sardo. I've heard of that. It's a nice brand. Franco Sardo brand, size 7.5, and I gave 18 for them, or I gave 18 for them. And they are a very nice quality boot. I'm not sure if they kind of feel like real leather, but I don't know if they are. But they're that real pretty tan camel color that you know that I like. And I like that they're Western style. And they fit really well. I tried them on there, of course, in the store. And I will wear these a lot. I have several shoes this color, but I didn't have any this style. Let me show you real quick. I have these that you know I wear a lot, the little wedge. And these are, looks like Liz & Company. I think I may have got these on sale at Kohl's or somewhere. Liz & Company, but these are my wedges. And then you know that I have these that are like I guess like a slip-on Western boot. What's the brand on these? I don't even... Oh, Rocket Dog. And these are like a suede. And I don't know, I forget where I got these. Gabriel Brothers, maybe. But I have those. And now I have these with the little heel. And these are a darker shade. But I'm drawn to this color of shoe. And then, of course, I have... some knee boots that's kind of similar to this color, only they're lighter. I got these at Goodies, and I do wear these a lot in the winter. But, you know, I love boots. That's my favorite thing is boots. But, no, I love these, and I'm really, 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 I'm going to enjoy these this fall. Okay, and then I picked up another pair of boots. I love these. You know how I like the moto style, edgy black boots? Which, you know, I have a lot of black boots. I'm not even going to pull those. It would take forever. But they zip on this side. You just slip them on and they zip. And I love all of the silver detailing. And I love that it's kind of like gunmetal. This would look really nice with my Guess purse. Why do I always want to call that purse Guess? Coach. I guess because I have never owned a Coach purse. That's my very first Coach. But I have owned several Guess purses in the past. I handed those down to my mom. And they ended up being some of her favorite purses. Guess makes some pretty purses. But these boots will go really good with my Coach bag. I love these boots. And they were 7.5 and they were $16. And let me see if I can see the brand. I'm never prepared, am I? I can't see what that says. It says something down in there. Crown. It says Crown and it's got a crown on it. But anyway, I really, really like these boots. Really, I like these with my black leggings. This fall and winter tucked in with some sweaters. And then I just picked up these. I thought they were really cute, and I thought they'd be cute to work in. There's some little canvas slip-ons, and they are by Rocket Dog also. And I like that they had the little fraying around the top, and they had the elastic. I like anything with that elastic around my ankle where I have the fat ankle where I broke my ankle, my left ankle. That feels good and supportive, and I think these would be really good to work in. And so I picked those up, and they're just a basic black canvas slip-on shoe, 7.5, and I gave $10 for these. So that was the 3 pair of shoes that I got, and the tops that I got from Play-Dohs. And then yesterday, I went in town, and they had some more stuff out, and they brought out some new wrap dresses. And I love these. Ann Taylor, size 2. It don't have the original price, but I did look at some that was similar to this that was over $100, like $149 if you had bought it in the store. But I love this. It is a navy blue and a gray, and it just looks like maybe like a blush color and a cream color. But I have always been a big fan of wrap dresses. I love wraparound dresses. I used to own a few. Hey, my phone rang and I had to click off of it. But I love wrap dresses. That's what I was saying. And this has got the 3 quarter-length sleeves, so it's not long sleeves. It'll just come down below my elbow a little bit. Now, the only thing about this, they may be a little short, but I'll just wear some thick tights with them this winter with some boots. And then I got another one that's similar. It's the same dress, only it's a different pattern. Excuse me. But I like this one the best. This one is looks like, I don't know if it's navy or black. Kind of looks like black and cream or flesh color, natural color. And it's just got that print. Kind of looks like little leaves or something. But what I was saying, these dresses, I've not tried them on. They're both a size 2. They may be a little bit short, but what I'll do is just wear not thick leggings, but thick tights and boots with them this fall and winter. If I hold it up, it looks like it's going to hit me a little bit above my knee, which I'm fine with my knee showing as long as it don't get too short above my knee. But I think with some thick tights, it'll be fine. But yeah, these are the 2 wrap dresses that I got in town, and I gave $5 a piece for them. You cannot beat that because they would have been over $100 in the store. But that is everything that I picked up over the weekend. I have my INC or ink jeans on. I don't even remember. These came from Macy's. I got them on clearance, and I wore these jeans a lot. And I forget, they're a 0 or a 2. I'm holding my own with my weight, and I want to thank everybody for giving me such wonderful positive feedback on my weight question. Everybody seems to think that I look better with a little bit of weight on me, and I agree. I like the weight, and I like the size that I am right now, but I need to learn how to maintain. And so tomorrow, I'm going to really try to just start. I've been eating a lot of junk at the store, and I thought that I would when I started working there. And it's very tempting to me because I like sweets and I like cakes and stuff, and they have a big variety of cakes and candy bars and chips and all that stuff. So I have been eating too much junk. So I'm going to try to cut. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to eat junk or sweets and stuff, because a lot of times I'll say that and then I just trap myself up and then I end up doing worse than ever. But what I'm going to do is just try to do it in moderation and try to just eat normal, like a normal human being, instead of being obsessed with food one way or the other. Just learn how to enjoy food and just eat like a normal person. You know, sorry, I'm going to dab at my nose. It might have been dripping on me. But I just need to get a healthy relationship with food and quit saying I'm going to do it this way, or I'm not going to eat this, or I'm just going to do this and this and this, because I say that stuff and then I end up having to tell you that I didn't. So what I'm going to just try to do is just try to be a normal person, obtain a normal weight, and just eat normal. You know, eat when I'm hungry. Stop when I'm full. Don't eat just to be eating socially, or don't eat just because you're bored. That's my big thing, is if I'm bored or if I see somebody else eating something, then I think I need to eat. I just need to get a healthy relationship with food and get the right mentality where food's concerned. But anyway, these are my ink jeans, and I like them. And I like this little top. This is just one of them little tops that it's a cold shoulder, and I like the color. It's just like a really pretty, it's not really teal. I don't know what color you'd call it. Bluish green. Maybe it is teal. But I like the cold shoulders. You know me. And I've got a nude cami underneath. And I've just got it out. And no belt. And I just put it on today. I was feeling my cowboy. I actually put two or three pair of shoes on before I decided on my cowboy boots. But I hadn't worn them in a while. And I just wanted something a little different. So I tucked my jeans and my boots. And this is my look today. And I'm going to just keep packing this one, my Alter State bag, for a while. But you know what? I probably will switch out, because I'm bad. I'm going to tell on myself. I know you're not supposed to, but I like to match my purse and my shoes. And when I wear like these shoes and even my new ones that I just got, I like to pack this bag. And when I wear black shoes, I'll probably want to switch over into my Coach bag. I am funny that way. I've always been that way. I like for my bags and my shoes and my belts to match. And they say that's one of the biggest fashion no-nos that you can do. But I don't care. I do my own thing. You probably know that by now. But you guys have a great Sunday. Thank you so much for all the sweet, positive comments. And I may get on with you sometime tomorrow. I think I may. You know, I'll be home. So the only thing about it, if I stay home all day, I do not like to get up and dress up and put makeup on if I'm just going to stay home. I know a lot of girls that do YouTube for a living. A lot of times they'll get up. It's just like a job to them, and do makeup tutorials and stuff and just stay home. But unless I'm ready to get up and get out for the day, I usually don't like to do all the hair and makeup. But if I do run out for anything tomorrow and I get dressed up, I may get on and talk to you for a little bit. But if not, I'll talk to you in a day or so. Good day. God bless you, and have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.